Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the F1 2025 My Team here for the Booty Radio F1 team. We are off the heels of the Spanish Grand Prix, which was okay. Struggled with the tire wear around that circuit. Late safety car helped/hindered based on our strategy a little bit. Outside the points, though. So we're looking to kind of follow the trend of outside, inside, outside, inside. I think that's basically what we've done for most of the season. Be outside the points, be in the points. Be outside the points, be in the points. So we are here at Canada, and if you look at the little weather report here, we do have a dry race on our hands, but it looks like we're going to see some rain in qualifying potentially. Looks like just a little bit at the end of quali. So, as is tradition, we'll go ahead and check all of our engine components and swap off the stuff that is used for practice versus the stuff that we'll use in the race. My general rule of thumb is up to 50% wear. We will use it for the race. Between 50 and 75%, we will only use in practice. Anything beyond 75, not going to use. But looks like we're going to have to get our qualifying runs in early and fast here before the rain hits. So let's jump straight to it.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Alrighty, so let's get the engine turned up as we get ready for qualifying run number 1. See what we can do. Gonna need to go pretty hard this first lap, just in case the rain comes even a little earlier than expected. So out of the final corner, a little scrappy, but look for this little patch of road on the left. Not quite as much curb as I'd like to take in turn 1 there. And turn 2, long rotation, delay getting on the power. And now a couple of corners where track limits can kind of come into play if you're not careful around here. We are having to navigate a little bit of traffic as well. That's not ideal. Pretty short lap, so the odds of running into traffic are decently high. Maybe we can get a little bit of a slipstream off these guys. A little bit of a lockup on the way in. Now for the big long straight here. Use a good chunk of battery to build up that top speed, 109. And the last couple of corners, back end slid just a little bit there. Had to hesitate getting on throttle. We go to a 10.8, so not terrible, but not great. Definitely time to find, and let's get off the racing line. So here we are, straight back out, this time on
dropped to P12.
A set of new soft tires because we believe the rain is very imminent. So we're just going to go straight on for our best lap here. There it is. First drops actually just started falling, and we botched the entry. So I guess that's kind of it. The track is only going to get more and more wet, and we are not going to improve, not be able to do another lap. So I guess that's it for us.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Well, just under 200 hundredths of a second slower than our teammate on that one, so nearly would have got him. Turns out the mistake in starting that second lap ended up really not mattering. The rain came down hard enough that that lap was going to be hemorrhaging time at the end. It has mixed up the grid a little bit. We've got Verstappen dead last, so that'll be interesting. And we are on to the race. Ferrari locking out the front row between the two of them. Championship leader Hamilton.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one, but who can write their own legends today? We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Norris, George Russell and Albon, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Antonelli and Yuki Tsunoda, Stroll, Hülkenberg, Joshua Pearce and Martins, Doohan, Behrman, Pierre Gasly and Isaac Hadjar, Ocon, Bortoletto, Lawson and Max Verstappen completes the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, Naomi Schiff. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. What a track this is, and what a challenge for the drivers this weekend. Long straights, heavy braking zones, and a very green surface to start with.
This happens to be one of the drivers' favorites. It is a low downforce circuit that is fast and flowing, but it is also demanding on the brakes. And be careful, because let's not forget the Wall of Champions that catches out so many.
Last race we were in the bottom half of the field, but we can improve on that today. I know it. Good luck.
I still don't trust just how much the rear of the car gets beaten up. Can we go 10? Let's go for the 2-stop. Solid launch off the line there. A little side-by-side between Canelo. Squeeze out Alonso, get ourselves up a spot. Try and protect the rear tires that get so heavily abused. Thought about sticking my nose in there. Thought about it. Alonso's putting a lot of pressure on me early here.
Okay, DRS is now available.
But we will withstand it. settle into some pace here.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
See if we can reattach ourselves to Russell here. Do it? We might have just got DRS. We did? Unfortunately, we're pretty much instantly going to lose it because of that huge oversteer moment.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
So hustling to stay up with Russell and Norris and them is not going to be the move.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds.
Okay, already starting to feel the pain of the rear tires. Closing rather rapidly. Easy choice to let Albin by. His hard tires are getting better. And I can start to do some conservation.
And that's 26 laps of fuel remaining.
Apparently Alonso has also decided to go on an insane level of attack. don't like the way I'm bogging down in that hairpin. Okay. Stint 1, we're in. Good stops, Sal. Good stops. Come on.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Clean.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy. Some information on Bearman for you. They're retiring from the race. Laps of fuel remaining. And that's Joshua in the pits. Joshua in the pits now. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
I think that's 2 warnings. Esteban Ocon out of the session. That I unfortunately think both Hasses done and dusted. Another kind of let them buy move.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Take this opportunity to do some fuel save.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second. Okay, so that's 17 laps of fuel remaining.
Heavy attack from the car behind.
Second a lap faster than you.
kind of a pit of necessity.
Okay, gap to the car
Or,
in
I mean,
front,
A
3.8
move of
seconds.
necessity. Because I'm pretty sure I would have been just constantly under attack from Albin.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, looks like cars coming into the pit lane. Back ahead of Gasly and Stroll.
And that's Joshua in the pits. Joshua in the pits now. I can confirm it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid.
I see we're running a main fuel mix, okay. We're going to lose a boatload of time till it figures itself out. We are going to have to not worry about lift and coast, though. We are massively down on power.
Okay, touch wood, it seems like the fault has resolved itself.
Yellow flags, that McLaren going slowly. All right, he's made it to the pits.
Come on, you can win that place back.
9 laps to go. Cannot commit any more penalties. Which I just nearly did there. All rewinds are used. Sainz is on a warpath.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.9 seconds. DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out, we can work on a fix remotely.
I literally just let him through so I could get that DRS. Ah, this is not good, not good, not good. Still no DRS?
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 9.0 seconds.
I think this is it.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, I think I held him off.
Okay, pick up
I
rubber
think that was
and
by
bring it
like a couple thousandths. Oh my god, that was a brutal race. Exciting. By hook or by crook, we scored some points today. A point today, though. That was.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
Well, that's 2 wins in a row for them now. That's really going to help them gain confidence and start to build that momentum that they're really going to be looking for.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. And back on the top spots that he's taken so often in the past. So well done to Lewis Hamilton. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Unfortunately, Joshua got shuffled down. We did not have great peak pace, but we just about held on at the end there. It's another point for us, so we're closing in on Fernando Alonso, although well, I guess not because he finished ahead of us. And now Aston Martin's only 1 point behind us in the constructor standings. Let's head back to the HQ. Always the cost of repairs. Aston Martin is the rivalry, 41 points to win. Gonna need some help from our teammate if that's the case. Okay, fan bonuses gained. We're back up to that title sponsor loyalty. Okay.
Great news. The development of a part is complete and it's now ready for fitting. Be sure to visit the Assign Upgrades screen when you have a moment.
Let's make sure we're hitting our own training. We got... Let's do our durability. Let's do powertrain research blitz, and let's do a aero research blitz since we just opened up a few of those. Let's see, we need some chassis morale, and let's get extra driver stuff up. And what do we got here? Let's go advertising campaign and fan outreach. Keep that fan rating moving up, 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 up as much as possible. Performance. That's not what I want. Performance. Oh, hey, we have a car like that's hanging up there. Okay, we're almost to the next tier of workforce. Yep. We got an Aston Martin rivalry going on. Messages. What we got? Points on the board. and some more for the fuel fault that we had. Not an ERS fault, fuel fault. Development, what do we got? Failed developments. Not great. Anything else ready? Not quite. Let's back it up. Anything in personnel? Ooh, I think our personnel upgrade is done. Sweet. So let's go ahead and get the facility improvements. What's next? 131. Let's reduce the cost of facility improvements. Corporate, you're almost done. Same with that. And nothing going on at the corporate. So let's advance. I like that everything speeds up in the background.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
Okay, powertrain breakthrough, fantastic. Facility improvements, what do we want next? Let's go with, do we have breakthrough, any more breakthroughs available? Durability breakthrough, yeah, go ahead, go for a breakthrough. Assign upgrades, ooh, we got lots of upgrades available, okay. Beamwing is going to Victor, tire blankets, also going to Victor. Everything else is gonna go to Joshua. Development-wise, okay. Let's get this other beam wing underway. Chassis, let's get these other tire blankets underway. Spark plugs are ready. And durability, we got turbo. Okay, so developments are good. Research slots now. What do we got available for research? Wheel rims are in progress. Chassis, we have something in progress. Powertrain, we've got some new options. Let's continue to work ERS. That should help out. Durability is in progress as well. Let's see what we got. We've got facility improvement available. The secondary sponsor team has improved. What's this? Phase 2 unlocked! Alright. Facility improvements. Let's go ahead and, now that we're in phase, let's keep working all the phase 1 developments. Let's go with, yeah, we'll keep raising up the secondary sponsor team. Are some of these cheaper? No, they're more expensive. Great. Personnel, you have one that's 19 days in, and you're 15 days in. Almost to phase 2 for engineering, which will be great. Let's keep rolling forward. Some completed researches.
Another big achievement under our belt. Great work, boss.
What do we got? Oh, nice. New improvements. An extra 25K. Lovely. We got here messages. Powertrain development breakthrough. Great. That's what we love to see. Means we should have some new research opportunities, I think. You're 1 day from being complete. Nice. Oh, sweet. That's done. Weight reduction. Monocoque. Let's go. Powertrain, you're in progress. Okay, that's completed. So, yeah, we need that durability breakthrough next. Anything else going on here? Nope. Let's advance.
Hi, Chief. Just reminding you that because we've hit the halfway point of the season, our testing time will be reset based on our performance. In short, the better we do, the less testing time we get, and vice versa. Check your research area to learn more.
Great. 95% resource modifier. No worries, I have so much resources available. It's kind of insane. Yeah, testing regs. That's fine. We've got new research available. I think, yeah, wheel rim covers are done. Let's go ahead and make level 3 rear downforce. Chassis good. Powertrain's good. Durability is stuck. Development. Okay, front wing gurney flaps are done. Let's get first of the wheel covers going. Anything else we can do? Nope.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Thank you for telling me things I already know, but thank y'all for joining me. We scored some points in Canada. Now we're headed to the Red Bull Ring, another track I've spent quite a bit of time at. But I will catch y'all next time. Y'all take it easy. Peace.